Welcome to another exciting video with your girl Caramel Kaj. In today's video, Blueface talks about Chrisean being a settle queen. He also alluded to her having something to do with Ronnie Doe's unaliving. He also talks about Chrisean planning her escape, and he talks about the Compton slap. Let's get into it.
Chrisean met me when I was a Blueface. Chrisean was a Blueface fan. So what's the difference when you meet somebody before you're famous and when you're already famous? That's literally night and day.
No, it is.
You know?
Yeah.
Somebody who just wants to fuck with you because the small things, and somebody who wants to fuck with you because the larger things. But like I said, if you know someone's not going to be there in that time, you'll be a fool to continue to deal with them. God forbid to be back in that situation with that same person.
But when you were out before you went in, which I love the fact that you did get some lessons in prison. I mean, obviously the face tattoos cemented you're just who you are and it is what it is. But there were some lessons that you learned there. Do you think that all those crash out moments that we've witnessed? I mean, we watched the two girls get together right around the town on live. You pop up at the house get destroyed. You taking the kid, them chase you out. When you look at all of that chaos that was happening before, you just chalk that up to that was just the whole viral sensation of Blueface, Chrisean, Jade. That was that moment.
Circus.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a circus at the time. Now it's a new circus. It will continuously be some type of chaos. That's how I run it. It'll never be a dull moment. It'll never be just boring.
Yeah. I remember you, the only time I've ever talked to you on the phone where I had a sense of disappointment from you was when you felt like I violated the terms and conditions of the circus.
What? Elaborate on.
Remember I had Chrisean here, and she went live and made it look like I showed her your interview or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you were showing a little favoritism.
No.
You were. You were giving people credibility for the way the circus was ran. Oh, this person's the cloud. This person is the reason why it's...
But that was me fanning the flames to get the circus going. You're the conductor.
This is the flame.
You?
This is what you fan. You don't fan the second acts and the monkeys and the unicorns and the fucking...
Yeah, but those things
you don't fan them. No. You
those things
you have your own circus.
Not like that one.
Maybe not intimately.
Yeah.
But I'm saying in a workspace, you have your own circus, right?
We have our own operation.
So imagine if I come here and I'm fanning him, and you're sitting in your nice big room, and you're like, what the fuck, Blueface? Why the fuck are you fanning him?
They're all wearing your face on their shirts right now.
I'm not saying for that purpose. I'm just saying for the purpose of the business and how it's being ran.
Yeah.
Let's say I'm in contact with him.
Yeah.
Right? You see me and him, we're like, oh, you the reason Hollywood Unlocked is even Hollywood Unlocked right now. You the reason fucking Jason Lee is Jason Lee. You're going to be like, bro.
Stop, knock it off.
Come on.
Yeah. You feel like I was doing that?
You've done that on multiple occasions.
Only maybe once.
That's one time too many.
Okay, all right. So now
I'm the reason for anyone's existence.
So do you feel like that...
A part of this circus.
Yeah, do you feel like that... Do you feel like those individuals... Because Snip Like a Barbie, we wouldn't know that without you, really. You did that. We wouldn't know Chrisean without you.
You wouldn't know my mom without me. You wouldn't know anybody that you've ever talked to, interviewed, done anything with, that's went anywhere. You wouldn't have done it without me.
Right. So do you decide when the circus acts get to play or not?
No. See, I'm a good circus runner.
Yeah.
I'm a good ringmaster. I don't make these people sign anything that ties them to the circus. So if you want to use the circus to get to Disneyland, hey, as soon as you're over the circus, go ahead. It's going to be another monkey waiting at the fucking door. We're going to review her resume. We're going to let her audition. We're going to let her do her crazy act. And it's going to continue. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to stop because one person decides that they want to go to Disneyland or Magic Mountain.
It's just watching the circus online. We don't know what's real or not real.
Yeah.
Like, because you were claiming the kid, then you came and took the kid out the house for Marge, allegedly, and was riding around, and then they got in the car. I mean, like, this was...
Well, I mean, from jump, she was never that type of person. Just to be like, all right, I'm about to have a kid, let me, like, focus on that, you know? Mm-hmm. She's always been, like, very self-centered, very encouraged, self-inclined, whatever you want to call it. She's always been self. I tried to put my fatherly instincts on top of that, but it was always, I was always wrong. So, after a while of that shit, it's not even my kid. I'm not finna keep making myself look wrong for somebody who doesn't see the right in this situation. Mm-hmm. So as far as that type of stuff, Marsh and all that, that's me being a fatherly figure. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't want a person that you have a child with to leave your child with their friend to go. At some point you got to come home. All right, do your shit during the day, fuck with the nigga, do whatever you got to do. But at some point, this child has to be looked after by their parent. Yeah. Not by your friend, not by your fucking auntie. It just doesn't work like that. So
did you come and take Chrisean Jr. because the storyline at the time was everybody thought you were the dad, so you had to pull up to take care of your kid, make sure your kid was good?
No, I came and took him because I knew he wasn't being looked after like a newborn child should be. Mm-hmm. That's all that was. Mm-hmm. I have kids already, so I know how the process goes. The doctor, the appointments, the labor. You can't record nothing. You can never go into labor in any facility that's actually supposed to be, the best for the child and record it. Mm-hmm. So when I seen that, I already knew that it was bogus. Mm-hmm.
So Tasiki was here on the show. We interviewed her, and I think she said she kind of like hinted at she thought Chrisean may have had something to do with Ronnie dying. What do you think about that?
I don't know about that. To be honest, I don't know anything about that. All I know is she said that he called her. They were in contact before this happened. That's the only red flag I could see. Somebody comes out and says, hey, before this person died, they called me. And this and that. That's just kind of like,
Well, because you said she's a setup artist. So
that's what from my knowledge, yes, she's known to give addresses and do things in the spur of the moment, be very impulsive. That's from my knowledge. Now, as far as him calling her and them talking the night he died,
So what is the thing that makes all of you want to still be with her? Is it the sex? Is it the
Who wants to be with her?
No, but I mean, like when you were in the toxic circus part of it,
money.
It was the money.
Yeah.
Okay. So the money was the motivation.
There's no reason that keeps anybody wanting to be with her.
There'd be times I would see you crashing out with Chrisean and I would call Wack and be like, why is he doing this? Like the Vegas trip. When you were in Vegas and did you get violated, or you could have got violated because you weren't even supposed to be in Vegas, right?
Which part?
With the robbery, the phone, remember?
Yeah. No, I went to jail for that.
You went to jail because you were trying to protect her or a situation, but you weren't. But that was at the time where Wack was like, "Stop being around this person. You shouldn't be around this person." Why didn't you listen? Crazy in love, too much money.
Well, she was pregnant at the time, so I was kind of a provider, protector. While you're pregnant, but that's another thing about her. It's like people always try to say like I condone in her drinking and smoking while she was pregnant. Bro, I got the fuck away from her as soon as she started once she started getting big, you didn't see me next to her and no video, no club, no drink, no smoke, because I was trying to instill that in her, like, hey, look, just chill. You don't gotta do clubs and parties and shit no more. You pregnant enough to where you can just relax. Let this pregnancy happen. She's on some, no, I need to work. I need to do this for I think she already had a plan to do her own thing, go her own way. So I think that's where we feuded at, because I'm on some together shit, look, relax. And she's on some, no, I got to do this for me and my baby. So I'm like, okay. So that's another thing.
Not for us.
Yeah, exactly. Not for the family. So that's where another thing came to my mind. Well, okay, maybe this is not my baby. Because we're together. We're doing this show. We're doing it. We're making money. We're doing everything. But in the back of your head, you need to do this for you and your baby. So,
almost like you're saving that nest egg for the exit plan or something.
That's exactly what it was given. Because it's like, okay, you keep telling me all this shit that you need to do for you and your baby. Keep telling the world, like, oh, I got to do this for my son. I got to get the bills and all this. And I'm just sitting here looking like, I've been doing this shit since I met you. When the fuck when the fuck did you think you had to do this on your own? Oh, okay, maybe there's something that you know that I don't know. Because why wouldn't we plan for each other if we're having a baby together? Mm-hmm. And so that's when everything just started unfolding to me. Like, okay, all right, you're planning an escape. Cool. Okay, and then once you escape, now the setup is like, it's telling on you. You went to this place to have the baby. No hospital in America will let you record. So obviously you went to a rinky-dink ass place that will let you do whatever the fuck. Take the baby however the fuck. Have the baby however the fuck. Test results however the fuck. You know? So then that's when it started coming to me like, oh, okay, this is like it's like a you thing.
Do you feel like she took your circus and flipped it around on you, or was trying to?
Nah, because you could never do that, because you need a facility to have a circus there. You can't just have chaos in the middle of fucking downtown, because then that's just chaos. That's not a circus. You need a controlled environment where people can line up and come and buy a ticket and sit in their seat, and all this shit can go on with security and police and everything on demand without it being, you know, how she was running it. It was just like just some shit in the middle of the street, you know.
Like a free-for-all.
Yeah, it wasn't really like a circus. A circus is a place where we set up. We come to your city, you know, we set up in the parking lot. Mm-hmm. Like, everybody's aware, everybody knows it's good. Her circus is just like, however the fuck. Motherfucker might die, motherfucker go to jail, motherfucker like...
Well, you saw she got slapped in the streets. Was that in Compton?
Yeah.
When she got slapped. What'd you think of that? I mean, because you see artists like P&B Rock lose their life. Ice Spice just got... somebody swung on her at McDonald's.
Yeah, I mean, the gang culture out here is just... It's unbelievable to people that aren't from here. So they think...
Because they see Hollywood, it's the movies and all that.
So they think it's a game, you know? That's all that was. She thought it was a game. She used to tell me in Baltimore, I used to play Crips and Bloods, you know, like cops and robbers. Yeah, no, we never played that out here. That's a real thing, you know? So once somebody tells you something like that, like, oh, in my hometown, we used to play Crips and Bloods. Like, okay, so you guys think this is like a gang. No, motherfuckers really dying every day. Tonight, somebody's going to die from a gang because of an opposing gang. Tonight, tomorrow, the next day. So once you understand it's that serious, it's like, all right, you don't really want to play with it, you know, to an extent to where you're picking a side or hanging with a side or claiming a side without actually doing what it takes to be from that side. Because just like that, you'll get slapped in your motherfucking face and not even know why. Because you seen her expression, right? Her expression was like...
No, she was shocked.
Whoa!
She was shocked. And then I know you criticized her for having the kid there, too.
Yeah, like... What are you doing in Compton? Like, there's no money there for anybody.